Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win Dungeon of the Endless Break the Beta. I was so excited at the end of the last level that I just went straight to this level and didn't even give a summary or in talk or whatever. So now we're on floor 6, and yeah, obviously I'm excited. This is a great playthrough. I could use one more great character, yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. Either some sort of utility would be fine, or super beef, you know. Almost anything will do. Namor is just weird. Not the kind of utility I'm looking for. Although if I had a sword, I don't know. He's surprisingly well equipped for someone that I'm not intentionally powering. Alright, we got a nice brand new other t-shirt. It's not worth losing. I don't think it's worth it on him. We're gonna equip it to max. Aftershave also lets you pawn armor. Alright, we're going to start off with food, as we want to level up Pilfer. Level up tear gas. Oh, what have I done? Missed out on 2 dust is what I did. It was a self-powered room full of dust. I'm going to start with industry. I like to cap off a series of rooms with science. Heal costs twice as much. Now I definitely want science. At least this thing will be gone soon, and I'll have another major module inside my defensive line. So Blaster level 3 is definitely worth waiting for. Gonna move the Professor, level up to Pilfer 2. And we're going to start generating science. Okay. We'll research the Subblaster then. Okay, we're starting. Okay. Optimally, I don't like to expose my artifacts like this, but obviously this isn't optimal. I'm out of dust. Let's do this. Okay, good. A major module. Can probably post Elise out here. Remember, Namor is tanking the whole wave because they're not targeting anyone else. Okay, we can power that. I'm gonna want more science, MOAR. We're gonna move Elise up here, and she can help guard everyone. And we're gonna need industry. So See if there's anything awesome to research. I wish artifact research was like an icon that popped up. You didn't have to walk to them all the time. Science creator 4. None of these are terribly tempting. I'm gonna go with the cheap one, just to cycle the researches. And we're gonna explore up here until we have extra dust. Because we definitely don't want to leave an unpowered room next to these. Now that we know monsters will start attacking major modules. Awesome. What do I want here? More industry. Let's explore to the side. Yes, this is the kind of room we want, at least to tank enemies from. That's pretty perfect. We definitely don't want to power it. Tear gas, Blaster, level up. Tactical HUD is excellent, and we want it, and we want to level it at some point. Okay, there are 4 slots with Elise. Neurostun is a temptation. I'm gonna go with Transference and a Claymore. I'm gonna open this, and we're gonna add another Claymore. Oh yeah, I forgot. He can attack those ways without getting hurt. So much the research. I'm sciencing as fast as I can. Tear gas to 4, industry to 3. We'll take the tear gas. I'm gonna open up some rooms since I have dust to spare. The Warden. We'll leave him for now, but he's a definitely a great choice to replace Namor. Tear gas, it's a little bit cheaper than industry, which means we can afford our dual researching. And that's how you tank a wave all by yourself. What do we want here? Tactical HUD is done. Building 1 could be a good idea. Oh, stop. Namor can go here without disrupting operations. Smoking gun. Level 2. DPS so good on those. Dust field generator. Let's go with a tactical HUD. Yep. Exploring off to the side where merchants might be. Not quite. A little bit of science. Alright, gonna explore up here. See, like it's nothing. Quite the massacre. Can upgrade our land module to the final level. And we will. Yeah, let's get the warden out here. He can start producing, he can start operating stuff. And bioorganic transference levels up to 200. Yes. Yes, I accept. Let's see, if I dismiss him. The warden is expensive to level up. What do I want him on? Science? I think I got science under control. I need him on industry. Somewhere nice and safe. I'd love to put him on food, but it's just not the time for that. We'll put mechanical pal on food, since I can afford it. Alright, I don't have any dust to spare. Which probably means I'm not farming hard enough. Hero speed, great. Yes, merchant. We'll build him a shop and a pal right now. We'll look at what he's got. He has a nice pistol, which is awesome. Never gonna use a sword. Never gonna use that armor. What do we have here? Never gonna use those. Pistols, at least. So I can give the warden one really powerful shot, or faster shots. War Profiteer. This one's worth more. They both have the same DPS. This is better unless you turn on War Profiteer, in which case the other one would be better, but you can't use War Profiteer all the time. Let's upgrade the warden one more time so we have access to 2 armchair generals, which is awesome. And now let's not explore next to our... Actually, is this merchant of any use to me? There's nothing, literally... No. Stop saying literally. There's nothing I can buy from this guy. Blaster. I'm not sure if Blasters target. I think they target themselves. So I'm going to put a Claymore over here since it's kind of far away from where the monsters will be going. Otherwise, it'll just give me a mix of DPS. I'm going to explore in here. Yeah. Watch the explosion. The Blaster, I might hit the whole room. I can't. I'm not totally sure. Alright, all my research finished up. You definitely want to get the emergency generator sooner rather than later. I don't like the Kip Cannon. I will save up for the Neurostone. Sweet. Just write this off. Ah, aftershave. The most deadly thing in the universe. It's like it makes you an assassin or something. A ninja. Neurostone to level 4. Note the Neurostone to level 4 bonus is really good. It goes from 39% to 46, a 7% increase. Whereas the first time, I think it's like 30% to 34, a 4. So it's almost twice as good as the first upgrade. Note Warden Momish's first ability is War Profiteer, which all the monsters of room have a double chance of dropping dust, which is fine. And useful in the first couple moves, but it often becomes pretty much a moot point as you leave him in the back. Alright. Oh, I moved him. That's why my industry dropped so low. Now, do I need anything else? Or should I just focus on food? Since I moved him, should I do something else with him? Industry, food. Let's put him on food for the rest of the level. At least needs levels to be really deadly. And I'd like to upgrade her passive to level 2 so that she heals even more. Let's see if the Blaster hurts. It does, okay. No, against these weak enemies, the items I have are just amazing. I'm researching everything, that's the one thing I can't forget. I really need to preserve my operation. finished that research. Next. Autodock shards can be really important on the last level or two, as there are monsters that don't move in waves, take up a whole room, are really deadly, and you might have to fight multiple ones at a time, and you need a way to heal in between. So there's a really niche place for auto shards. Also note they have really low health compared to other minor modules, and so they can be killed by anti-module monsters quite easily. So in summary, you want to get them sometime, and you want sometime before level 8. I'd say by level 7 you want at least one level, because they can really save your butt. And don't put them in rooms where you fight, for the most part, unless there's nothing that'll kill them. You have to have some tactic to keep the anti-module monsters away, like distraction modules. As is, it's still level 6. And I'm double researching. And industry is what I need, so... Okay, it looks like the only place I have to expand to is... here. Note emergency generators are super expensive. I didn't see any of the kind of monsters. Crawling worm things tend to attack merchants. I don't see any anti-merchant monsters here. Let's watch. So good. Gonna put a neurostun, a tear gas, and Claymore here. Alright, let's look at the Claymore versus the Subblaster. Claymore, 5, okay, attack power 5, whatever. It does a little bit of damage to whoever you hit. That's like getting hit in the face with a grenade that doesn't explode. Cooldown 2, radius 40, damage 27. Subblaster, and this is level 3, one level lower. Damage 40 versus 27. Cooldown 4. So actually, the Claymore attacks twice as often exactly as a Subblaster. The Subblaster, however, is better in small rooms where the Claymore doesn't have 2 seconds. And they're the same price. The Subblaster has 100 damage radius, although it may be just the whole room. It's really hard to tell. And the Subblaster damages heroes and NPCs, which is bad. Otherwise, basically the Claymore is superior, except when you don't have 2 whole seconds to target them. The Subblaster is good in little tiny rooms. And you need Neurostun to max out both. Claymore is better without Neurostun. Just saying. Claymore rocks. And we'll wait a couple years to see what the research is going to be. Subblaster level 4, bioorganic transference. I wonder if it gets more potent or if it just allows for more healing. It's really hard to tell. I'm gonna make one of these level 4 upgrades. 50, I'll have 65. That's not gonna finish. These aren't the most important. I was just going over how the Subblaster, okay. It does 48 damage, but is otherwise identical at level 4, so that's not as good. The transference, I don't think I need that yet, so maybe I'm just gonna up my HUD since it's cheap, and I should be able to do another research. Alright, all my actives, so fast. We must have a steel that's making him fast. Oh yeah, Claymore. Oh yeah. Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah. Yeah, more doors. Play right into my hands. Police don't care. Yeah, the professor has something to say about that, and it's... Claymores also appear to be able to target things that are, like, out the door. Land module level 4. Industry generator. Excellent. Let's do some sciencing. We should repair this. It's great to give Elise a repair kit. Let's go ahead and max this out, as it looks like we'll be building them, so, you know. One thing I find kind of key is to leave at least one weapon. If you have a high priority target, like there should be something that can do damage, even if it's just a little. The smoking gun's the best single target damage for a minor module, just to protect that merchant if someone sneaks through. Like, it's nice to have a hero on every direct path to your crystal, just because. Those bugs are obnoxious. Looks like this is the only... Oh, this Claymore's so good. Crystals are made of dust. Delicious dust. Okay, I'm so not threatened by this level at the moment. Tactical HUD leveled up. Oh no. I have to run all the way over here. Speed is 39, yeah. Yeah, I wish for each artifact you just had a panel that popped up and stayed up as long as it was available. So you didn't have to run around all over the map. I'm probably going to suggest that on the forums. Industry generator level 4. I'm about to run out of rooms. I have not found the hollow here to be useful at all. Dust field generator can definitely be useful. Elise is probably the highest defense hero in the game, so probably an optimal target for that. And our dust-centric strategy is doing very well for us. It makes us so safe. Last door? Yep. When's the last door? 5 waves incoming. Wow. Wow. Okay. I can't wait to watch this. Alright, let's watch everyone's health. Elise does not care. So many monsters. Alright, that was the last door. Elise, go acquire your ill-gotten goods. we should repair all these. Yeah, surviving kit, something that gives at least repair. Surviving kit, the toolkit a little bit less. Surviving kit adds defense and regen too. Are awesome on Elise, as she can totally hold down a spot while providing you operator bonuses. Okay, what don't we need all of this? Alright, this is optimal. This is the build I want for the rest of the game. Anything to sell? Nope. Anything to buy? Lots of first aid kits all around. I really want something to replace the third eye, something to replace that first aid kit, something to replace the iron shield. I think. I don't know, the shield's not too bad on Elise. Okay, so what do we have? A bunch of bugs. We don't want to get swarmed at the end. Otherwise, we're pretty good. This guy is going to do nothing but die. Elise will accompany. Professor will stay here. Should be nothing to worry about. Pick up the professor. And we're pretty much scot-free because the monsters will never make it across this narrow stun room. I was lucky with the types of monsters that showed up here. All pretty weak. Alright, we get out with our, looks like standard for this this playthrough, stock of resources. About 150 industry, 50 science, and pretty variable in the amount of food, but a lot this time. Alright, that was what, level 6? Alright, thanks for watching. Let's win Dungeons & Endless, break the beta. I will see you again some other time on floor number 7, but for now, I think that is plenty. Thanks for watching.